Hi my friends, welcome to the Swanee Switch Effect. I'm Corey and today I have another unbagging for you. This is a product review for a company called DIYchoose. It is a budget-friendly company, and if you go to their website you'll see they have lots of things over there. They have diamond painting, they have cross-stitch stamped and counted, and one thing of note is you can buy a blind box from them and just send them some money and they'll give you some surprises. They also have paint by numbers, and you can see there's a whole list right here of things to choose from. Right now, if you spend $39, you'll get 5% off. They have a discount code there for you. If you buy 4, you get 1 free. If you buy 8, you get 2 free, and it just continues. The more you buy, the more savings you get. And there's free shipping if you spend over $49. So, we'll go ahead and jump right into it. This is, we'll start with this one. This is Ava over at Stitch in the Inner Lake. Her January theme was welcome, and I really wanted this one, and I'm just now gotten around to getting it. This one, I noticed when I was looking at my order, I made a mistake again, and I ordered a counted cross stitch, which it's not as big a deal for me now as it used to be. So I like this pattern. I've been watching it over the last probably year and a half, and I've been wanting it, and I just think it's really cute with the owls on it that say welcome. And it's the name of it, the kit is Owl Welcome Card. This is the pattern that it comes with it. It's just one big fold out, double wide, and it has 23 colors with 4 colors that are back stitched. And as you can see, there's some buzzing on the bee wings and around the leaves, and it's mostly little things that will add dimension and make it look cuter. But most of the back stitching is around, and it's not on the letters where the most of the stitching is. So this one is a 14 count. These are the colors. It's very bright and colorful. It came with 2 needles here attached to it, and they come on a floss card that has little lines that go down there. I'm not crazy about this way of doing it. I usually re-kit mine anyway and put them on floss drops. This one's small enough, I might not bother to do that. So 23 colors, and here is the fabric. It's serged all around the edge, and this is how long it is. I am disappointed it's not stamped. When I get these kits, I get the stamped cross stitch just when so I don't have to think when I'm stitching. I don't have to worry about looking back and forth at the pattern. I just want to sit back and relax and stitch. And so there's a place for those. But as I say, most of my stitching lately has been counted cross stitch, and so this one will probably get a start. It is a Joy Sunday. I don't know if I said that. Joy Sunday comes in these kind of bags that you can use these to keep your project in while you work. They have instructions on the back if you're new to cross stitch. It tells you how to stitch it, and then it tells you how to prepare it when you're done. When I looked at these a couple days ago, and the price for this one was $5.79. So I thought that's a good price. And one more in here. This one. Oh, don't you love that? Isn't that pretty? It's called Seaside. On here it's called the Seaside Cafe. It is a 14 count Joy Sunday as well. Pull it all out. The pattern is about the same size, although it is a bigger. This one's 44 by 33 centimeters, whereas the other one was 58 by 17 centimeters. So, anyway, this one has outlining as well. Isn't that pretty? I just love this. I love oceanside scenes. I like how big this is. There's 35 colors. This one has a lot of backstitch in it. There's 6 colors. And then there's 2 colors of French knot, if there's no more on the other side. But this looks like a beautiful picture to me. Here is the floss card. These are a little bit shorter than the other one but it kind of has like 1.5 cards. So those are pretty colors. These are typical. From the image, this is about what I would expect to see for the colors. These nice and soft threads. And I don't know why they have different cards for their different patterns, but they are both Joy Sunday. And let's look at the canvas. Now the counted cross stitch had no markings whatsoever on their canvas. Let's see if we can get most of that in the camera view. So the symbols on here are different from the symbols that are on the pattern. So that's a little adjustment you need to make when you're stitching. The pattern works as a background, so sometimes that's a good thing that the symbols are different, because it helps to clarify what you're trying to figure out sometimes. So it looks like the pattern did land squarely on the grid. It looks like, you know, the confetti is it's not too bad. It looks like, even though there's not solid, but it runs in lines, so you've always got somewhere to go with your needle without having to stop and start again. I think this is going to be a beautiful picture. It's 198 stitches across and 42 stitches high. No, I'm sorry, that's 142 stitches right. That did not sound right at all. So it's a little bit wider than it is tall. And I'm liking this one. I really am. So that is my Seaside Cafe. I've gotten some others that are similar to this, but I don't think they are similar, but they are not the same. I'm going to try to put this in real quick. All goes well if I can get it all put together right away. Thank you for your patience. This one, when I checked, last time I checked, the Seaside stamp cross stitch was $9.09. This one is just a little bit of fun for me. This is also a Joy Sunday kit. It is a stamp cross stitch. And right there, that's my spirit animal right there, Winnie the Pooh. We would get along great, I think. We have the same attitude of life. Anyway, so the name of this one is called Stealing Honey. It's a 21 by 43 centimeter. And the pattern is just one page front and back. This one should be fairly quick to stitch up. There is some outlining on it, a lot of outlining, but that will help it pop. There's only 14 colors on this one. There's 3 different colors for the back stitch. And look at these Pooh colors. Excuse me. There's also a needle on this. They all have 2 needles stamped attached to them. And those are the colors. Like I said, this one is so small, I may not kit it up either. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is one of my favorite characters. Again, the symbols won't match the paper pattern. They're right here to know what to go. This one looks like so easy. Look at all that blocking. As you can see, it's going to need all that outlining to bring it to life, give it definition. Because basically, if there weren't any outlining, this is how it would look. So you can see by the picture how much the outline is making it pop. It looks like all of Tigger's lines, black lines, are back stitching. Oh, look at that. Oh, fun, fun, fun. If you don't like back stitching, maybe this isn't one to get. I don't mind back stitching too much because I'm an embroiderer, and that's a lot of what embroidery is. It is different on cross stitch, so I prefer to do back stitching on regular fabric. But I will do it for Pooh. Yes, I will. This one tells you right here as well that it's 90 stitches wide and 192 stitches high. So that'll be fun. Fun, fun, fun. See if we can get all this stuff into the package fairly quickly. I want to thank DIYchoose for trusting me to share their products. I have enjoyed working with them, and these budget-friendly projects. This kit right here, last time I looked, was only $5.09. The prices change, as you know, continually. They're always changing. Sometimes it's just a few cents, sometimes it's a few dollars, but just keep watching, and they change. They have sales all the time over at DIYchoose, and so give them a check. Check them out. Give them a look, and I want to thank you for joining me today. If there is a discount code that I have, I will put it on the screen so you can see it, and I'll also put it in the description. I will also put links to these in the description below, so if you want to go check any of these specifically out, you can go do that. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one. One thing I forgot to mention is all three of these are partials. The Seaside one just has a little bit of sky that is not stitched, but all the rest are partial. They're not full coverage.